What's going on, guys? In my last video, I told you guys that I was going to have some news. It's nothing exciting or fantastic or anything like that. About 3 weeks ago, I was referred to about my 4th or 5th spinal cord surgeon of the year, and I went and seen her. And while I was sitting down and talking with her, and she was going over my whole entire history, what I have done, what I have not done, basically since I was 18, she thought it would be best if I would do like a 7-day inpatient rehabilitation physical therapy spinal cord injury program. So basically what that is going to consist of is I'm going to be checking in tomorrow, and it will be 7 full days. They will be doing bone density test, full kidney scan, bladder scan, body imaging, things like that. They will be doing blood panels every day to be checking vitamin D deficiencies, iron levels, potassium, all of those that spinal cord injury patients lack in, that they do not keep up with me. So that could be causing a lot of my issues as well. I also do not have a bowel routine. So it is common for me that I can go 2 weeks to 2 months without having a bowel movement. And I know that could be fatal. I'm very aware of that, so that's something that she wants to get under control while I'm in there. Also, things like standing me up in braces. I have not been stood up in braces probably since the last time I actually had braces molded to myself, I think was like my preschool graduation, that I can actually go back and remember. So things like that. Working on my upper body movement, getting updated MRIs, CT scans, finding out how bad the curvature of my spine is, the twisting in the bottom of it. So then later on, throughout the 7-day process, that is going to show them if they can keep pushing the spinal cord surgery off. About a year ago when I went, they keep pushing it off like every 6 months, saying, you're okay for 6 months, come back. You're okay for 6 months, come back. She thinks that I need to be evaluated so they can go in depth and see if this needs to be done right away. She's afraid if they keep pushing it off and pushing it off, it could cause more damage later on. So she wants all this done right away. That way, if it needs to be done, they can do it. Not only that, the physical therapy that I was doing outpatient to get the prescription for the modification for the wheelchair for myself, the manual one and the power one, insurance keeps denying that. No matter how they write it up, they deny it. It can take 2 years before they even will accept just a standard one. That's not one that's made for me with any specifications for my body. That's just your standard wheelchair. So she says with me doing this program, they're not going to be able to deny anything that she writes up. So that's going to be able to get me a wheelchair that's made for me, that's going to help have the molded backrest, the wheels that pop off. It's going to give me more independence, and it's going to be a quicker process on getting this done instead of fighting insurance for 2 years for something that I should have had, 15 years ago. So, sorry, there's a bug flying around here. It was a hard decision for me to do just because I have not been away from my daughter for this long, 7 days at a time. I've never been away from her that long. Not to mention, we had to make work arrangements for John, for him to be here to get Peyton on and off the bus. He did have to take a week of vacation off of work to do this. So that did take a little bit of rearranging. Not to mention, I just had bladder surgery Tuesday of last week. So that's why I've kind of been a little late with posting videos. I had that recovered, was trying to make arrangements with his work, get everything organized for all of that. So if you guys can, just give John a shout out, applaud him. He's never done the stay-at-home dad thing, especially for no longer than a day or two. So 7 straight days. This is going to be the test. Can he do it? I think he can do it. I am a little nervous, and my anxiety is through the roof. I don't like the fact of being away from either one of them for this long, or my dogs. I don't like it at all. So, it is what it is. While I'm in there, I will try to take videos of what I can. If they do stand me up in braces, I think that would be something cool to at least get a picture of, because I don't think I have any pictures of myself standing up ever. But like I said, that's all going to be hospital policy if they allow that. Also, with what I'm comfortable with, the specialists and all them did say that, you know, what downtime I do have, I'm probably going to be very sore because I'm not going to be used to standing up and all the physical therapy, so my muscles and stuff are not going to be used to all of that. So it all just going to be depending on how I feel. I'm not going to promise anything. I will do the best that I can. And I will keep everybody updated as soon as I can do that. So if you guys can just share these videos, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.